Did you know that US homeownership just hit its lowest point among millennials in decades? That's right. While your parents' generation had nearly 70% homeownership by their 30s, today's young adults are struggling to hit 40%. But here's the real question. Is the dream of owning a home actually dead or just different? For generations, owning a home has been the cornerstone of the American dream. That picturesque vision of success with the white picket fence, two-car garage, and garden where your kids can play. It's been more than just shelter. It represented stability, wealth building, and achieving made it status. That's why today I'll take it to, can you still achieve the American dream of homeownership in 2024? If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button and that little notification bell icon so that you don't miss out on any of our video updates. Plus, it helps us spread the Thrive Wise love to help more people thrive wisely. Now, let's begin. But let's get real. The path to homeownership in 2024 looks more like an obstacle course than a straight road. First up, we're dealing with home prices that have literally exploded. Get this, the median home price has jumped over 40% since 2020 alone. That house your parents bought for $150,000 in the 90s, yeah, it's now worth close to $600,000 in many markets. Then there's the student debt crisis dropping nuclear bombs on our savings accounts. The average graduate is carrying around $37,000 in student loans. That's literally a down payment just sitting there in debt. And don't even get me started on inflation eating away at our ability to save. Interest rates? They're playing hard to get, hovering around 7%, almost double what they were just a few years ago. That means a $300,000 house will cost you hundreds more per month than it would have in 2021. But wait, there's more. We're living in a gig economy era, where stable income feels about as rare as a PlayStation 5 at launch. Lenders love predictable W-2 income. But nowadays, many of us are piecing together income from multiple sources, making mortgage approval about as fun as a root canal. And let's not forget about the elephant in the room, competition. You're not just competing with other hopeful homeowners anymore. You're up against deep-pocketed investors, foreign buyers, and corporations all fighting for the same properties. It's like trying to grab the last PS5 on Black Friday, but the stakes are way higher. But before you resign yourself to a lifetime of scrolling through Zillow like it's a dating app full of houses you can't afford, let's dig into what's really going on in the 2024 housing market. Trust me, it's spicier than your favorite reality TV show. Reason number 1, market trends and plot twists. Remember when your grandparents bought their house for the price of what's now basically a Starbucks gift card? Those days are gone like flip phones. But here's the tea. We're seeing some interesting shifts. Remote work has completely flipped the script on where people can live. Suddenly, that small town in Idaho is looking pretty sexy when you can keep your New York salary. It's like geographic arbitrage for the TikTok generation. Speaking of which, smaller markets are having their main character moment. Cities like Boise, Raleigh, and Austin have become the new it girls of real estate. But plot twist, with everyone and their pandemic puppy moving to these spots, prices there have shot up faster than a SpaceX rocket. Reason number 2, the new money game. Here's where it gets interesting. Financing has evolved more than Pokemon. Traditional 20% down payments? That's so 2005. Now, we've got FHA loans requiring as little as 3.5% down, VA loans for our veterans, basically the cheat code for mortgages, and even some wild new players like shared equity programs. It's like having a financial roommate who helps pay for your house, minus the dirty dishes at the sink. And here's a fun fact. Did you know there are now over 2,400 down payment assistance programs across the country? That's more options than Netflix has true crime documentaries. And some of them are literally giving away free money, like finding the mortgage equivalent of a 4-leaf clover. Reason number 3, the demographics plot twist. Now, here's where things get juicier than a season finale. Millennials and Gen Z are approaching home buying completely differently than their parents did. We're seeing the rise of house hacking, buying a multi-unit property and living in one unit, then renting out the others. That's basically what it is. It's like being a landlord and a tenant at the same time. Very Inception-like. And get this, co-buying is becoming the new normal. Friends are pooling their resources to buy homes together, like a real-life version of Friends, but with mortgages instead of rent-controlled apartments. It's giving squad goals a whole new meaning. Reason number 4, the tech revolution. Remember when house hunting meant driving around looking for sale signs like some kind of suburban treasure hunt? Well, now you've got virtual reality home tours, blockchain real estate transactions, and AI-powered mortgage approvals. The future is now, and it's wearing a smart home hub. And here's a mind-bending statistic for you. 97% of home buyers started their search online in 2023. That's more people than those who've seen that one viral TikTok dance. You know the one. Reason number 5, the investment angle. Here's something your financial advisor probably hasn't told you. Some people are starting their home ownership journey backwards. Instead of buying in their dream location, they're buying investment properties in affordable markets first. It's like building a real estate empire starting with the Baltic Avenue of properties. Monopoly reference for all of you board game nerds. Reason number 6, the green revolution. Here's a plot twist you didn't see coming. Eco-friendly homes are becoming the new status symbol. Solar panels are the new Teslas of home improvement. Energy-efficient homes aren't just saving the planet. They're saving homeowners an average of $500 to $1,000 per year in utilities. That's like finding money in your jeans pocket, but every single month. Reason number 7, the crystal ball moment. Here's the really wild part. Experts are predicting a massive wealth transfer in the next decade, with baby boomers passing down an estimated $6.8 trillion to younger generations. That's more zeros than a tech startup's valuation. This could completely change the game for many potential home buyers, like getting a surprise power-up in Mario Kart. Reason number 8, geographic game changers. Climate change is reshaping the map faster than a popularity contest in high school. Some coastal areas are becoming riskier investments than a cryptocurrency startup, while previously overlooked inland areas are becoming the new hotspots. It's kind of like real estate musical chairs, but with billion-dollar implications. But here's what's really going to bake your noodle. The rise of 15-minute cities, where everything you need is within a 15-minute walk or bike ride. These communities are becoming more valuable than front-row tickets to a Taylor Swift concert. They're changing not just where we buy, but how we think about home location entirely. Now, here's the plot twist that changes everything. Meet Amy and Marcus, a millennial couple who cracked the homeownership code in 2023. Like most of us, they were drowning in student debt and had basically given up their dream home. But here's what they did differently. They embraced what I call the triple stack strategy. Instead of following the traditional path, they first house hacked a duplex in an up-and-coming neighborhood. Living in one unit while renting out the other covered 75% of their mortgage. But here's the genius part. They turned their garage into a content creation studio and started earning passive income through YouTube and Airbnb experiences. Within 18 months, they'd built enough equity and additional income streams to qualify for their dream home, while keeping the duplex as an investment property. The best part is that they're not alone. I'm seeing this pattern repeat across the country. Successful first-time homeowners are thinking like entrepreneurs, not just buyers. This isn't your parents' path to homeownership. It's better. Today's successful homeowners are combining multiple strategies like house hacking, side hustles, and leveraging technology to find deals others miss. They're treating their first home purchase not just as a place to live, but as a launching pad for building real wealth. What I'm trying to say is that the American dream isn't dead, it's evolved. While the traditional path to homeownership might seem blocked, new routes are opening up. Success in 2024 or even 2025 requires creativity, flexibility, and sometimes throwing out the old rulebook completely. The dream is still achievable, just a bit differently. Also, would you rather go the traditional route of saving for years for your dream home or try the triple stack strategy like Amy and Marcus? Share your thoughts below and let me know what creative home buying strategies you've considered. And well, that's basically, can you still achieve the American dream of homeownership in 2024? And thank you guys so much for watching today's video. And hey, it seems that YouTube thinks that the next video can completely transform your financial situation. Watch it to find out whether they're correct. And please don't forget to click the subscribe button to see more videos on how to thrive wisely. Till next time.